This is Andrew at the Chugach National Forest Avalanche Center with an overview of an incident that happened on the backside of Seattle Ridge on March 17th. This was triggered by a snowboarder who was caught and carried and able to ride off of the debris pile uninjured as it came to a stop at the bottom of the path. We had visited this site 2 days prior to the avalanche and had dug a snow pit maybe 100 feet uphill from the ground without seeing anything concerning in the pit. We had dug a second pit about 500 feet south of where this avalanche happened, and we were able to find that layer of buried surface ore that has been causing so many issues in the area recently, but it was not doing much in the snow pit, and we were starting to feel like we could slowly gain a little confidence in how that layer was behaving. We ended up skiing several runs in this sunny bowl on the looker's right-hand side of the avalanche, and at least 5 sets of our tracks from that day were taken out when this avalanche occurred. This really illustrates how tricky this problem is. We're getting very unreliable feedback in terms of from the snow pits and also from the slopes we're skiing and riding on. It's really hard to predict how active it is and where the layer is most problematic. And all of this means that we really need to take a huge step back from the kind of terrain we would normally use even when our hackles are already up, and just really avoid traveling on or below any kind of slopes of consequence, because this is clearly still a big problem that we cannot trust. We're really happy that everyone was able to walk away from this avalanche without injury or worse, and at the same time we're still really concerned that someone could trigger a very similar avalanche either in the Turnagain Pass or Lost Lake or Snug Harbor areas with a much worse outcome. We're hoping that folks are able to rein in their terrain choices for now, like we'll be doing, sticking to low angle terrain, and we'll keep everyone in the loop with what we're seeing at chugachavalanche.org.